or page. So I just wanted to jump in here today and first of all wish you a very happy new year. I'm Ingrid Owens, and if you haven't met me yet, I am a business coach and mentor for creative women entrepreneurs who want to grow and be more grow their businesses online, be more visible, and get more clients. So, if that fits your description, you're in the right place. And if you're just a friend or cousin or anybody else that's tuned in to say hello, I want you to say hey to me in the comments below as well, because these live things are strange. It sometimes feels like you're talking to yourself. So, what I want to do for 2018 is I'm really trying to come in here more often. This page gets neglected a little bit, but we have so much technology and so many ways that we can kind of connect and communicate with each other. I think that 2018 is going to be my year to get in here more often and to really connect with some people. Last year, my word of the year, since that's what we're talking about, was abundance. And I sure did have an abundance of new people. And I made a lot of one-to-one connections and a lot of individual phone calls and Skype calls and coffee dates, virtual coffee dates. Did you know that virtual coffee dates are a thing? Like, I did not know that last year. So I made a lot of one-to-one connections last year. But this year, I really want to come live in here and really try and connect with more people in a one-to-many way. So, all that being said, again, Happy New Year from me. And what I wanted to talk about for a quick 5 minutes here today was about this whole idea of having a word of the year, because I think this is really fun. I am not a big person for New Year's resolutions. I've kind of, I like to set goals and, have something to shoot towards on a like monthly, weekly basis, right? I'm not super goal driven. I really am more of a go with the flow type person, although I absolutely see the value in having goals. But what really feels better for me is having a word that really encompasses your whole year. And this is something that you can kind of filter all of your decisions through, and things with regard to your business or your life or whatever it is that you're talking about. You can kind of filter them through this word and see if it fits. And if it fits, it gives you a yay. And if it doesn't, it's an A. So my word, and I wanted to have this t-shirt because my husband this is one of his kind of catch lines, and he has a t-shirt of it, which is really fun. But my word for this year is focus. Now, focus is something that, we kind of throw around a little bit, the whole idea of, oh, I'm ADD and I can't kind of focus on one thing, and we like to multitask and all of this as a society. And I do not try and label myself as ADD. I've never had any issues in terms of school or studying or all of those things. But I fall victim like everybody else to having too many tabs open, and to, like, you should see my desk. No, don't see my desk. I think I say that every single time I go live. It's just covered with stuff because I've got so many different things on the go at each time. So my goal for 2018 is to really have a laser down focus on one thing at a time. And I think that this is a big problem with a lot of online entrepreneurs, and especially people like myself who are in marketing and who know all the things. And I have a blog post not too long ago about this, but who know all of the things that we could be doing or we should be doing. Hey, Christina, Happy New Year. Who know all of the things that we could be doing. So we know we could be doing Facebook marketing. We know we could be doing Instagram. We know we could be doing Pinterest. We know we should be on Twitter. We could be doing a group, or we could be doing networking or in person or virtual. And you also have to factor in actually doing your business too, right? There's also the whole thing about actually doing the thing that you're supposed to do, like making your handmade cards, or writing your calligraphy, or selling your houses, whatever it is that you do. And you have to layer on top of that all of this other things that we should be doing. So my thing for this year, for 2018, is I'm just picking one thing that I want to be doing, and I'm picking everything else has to go through that. So my thing that I really want to be doing is doing more in person, not in person, but more one-to-one coaching. Okay. So I want to get my coaching experience even higher, and really getting to know more people, and getting to know more businesses, and more scenarios, and more situations, and all of that. Um, because I know that I could be doing a group coaching program, and I could be doing a course, and I could be doing something that's passive, and all of these things. But when I split my attention between all of those things, it doesn't actually get done. So I really am planning to do more live video, and I'm planning to really focus on the really focus on the one-to-one coaching. It's funny, right? My brain doesn't even focus that much. And so part of that is the way that I go about planning my whole entire day, my week. Everything will be filtered down through that. So, for example, Pinterest is an awesome platform. I love Pinterest. I'm on there looking at low carb recipes and doing all the thing for New Year's. And I do think all the time, I really should be on Pinterest, and I need to put some attention towards that. But I know that when I put it through that word focus, it doesn't align with what my goal is, which is the one-to-one coaching, which is more about nurturing relationships and getting to know more people in that way. So, or doing live video even as a step towards doing that. So I really am trying to focus. So one platform, one kind of method of communication, and one end result for me. And I'm really going to try so hard at this. And it's hard for me because, like I say, I know all the things, and I want to try all the things. So the other thing that I'm not doing is I'm not buying any more books. I'm not reading any more, sign up for any more courses. I need to focus on what I have, and trying not to look at any, as we call them, like bright shiny pennies, or shiny object syndrome, or, oh look, there's a squirrel, right? We got to really stay focused. So my husband's t-shirt is "Stay Focused." I'll take a picture of it and put it on Instagram. I think it's in the laundry bin right now, but I couldn't find it earlier. But that's, it's so important. So I want to challenge you to think about what it is that you're focusing on for this next 2018, or maybe you're just focused on, the first 6 months, or 6 weeks, or 1 week. But think about what it is that what's going to be your focus. And also think about what is going to be your word for the year, because I love hearing other people's words for the year. And something that's really interesting is looking back at other people's words for the year. And so I'm in a couple of groups on Facebook, and I was looking back to see what the words of everybody's were for the year. And it's so interesting to see how it all plays out. And for me, abundance definitely was a word that showed itself to me this year. And like I say, I have abundance in so many things. So it was definitely a good word for my 2017. But moving on to 2018, it's all going to be about focus. So tell me in the comments below what your word for 2018 is going to be. And if you can tell me why, I would love to know that as well. And I wanted to say one more thing. So I am also aligned with my goal of having and reaching more one-to-one clients. I'm going to be offering some free coaching spots over the next couple of weeks. And these are going to be what's considered mini sessions. So if you've never worked with a business coach before, if you're a business owner, you consider yourself creative, or you're in the creative space, and maybe you're a writer, or like I say, a graphic designer, something like that, a potter. I love all those kind of businesses. If you are, especially if you're a service-based business owner online, or even if you're local but you want to expand your reach online and you've never worked with a business coach before, if that's something that interests you, just comment below and I will send you, or you can private message me and I'll send you the information on how you can sign up for one of those completely free mini coaching sessions with me. And they're pitch free, they're really going to be focused on your business and really get some work, some one thing. Like I said, the focus thing, right? Like we'll focus on one sticking point, one topic, one subject during that coaching session, for that half an hour, and we will get that knocked out. So it's not where you get on the call with me and I just tell you about my business. This is a true coaching session. And I've got a few of those coming up over the next couple of weeks. And if you're interested in joining me for one of those, just send me a message and I would love to help you with that. So I'll send some, I might put a link, if I can get my act together here this evening, I put a little contact form up. But even if you don't see that, just go ahead and private message me and I will send you that information. So you'll hear me more talk about that as the weeks go on. And that is all I have for y'all today. So it's been lovely chatting to you on New Year's Day, and I will speak to you all real soon.